What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? I'm running a little late. Sorry. We're gonna get this going though. Looks like the chat's been active early. Pixel Meteor, Aviator, how y'all doing? Ryan, what is up? James, how's it going, my man? Colton, Patrick on Mod Watch. Pixel King, how are you? John, how's it going, man? He's being, but yeah, y'all be easy on Patrick. Y'all be easy on Patrick tonight. Polls are out early. Yeah, I know them. They just goof it off. But yeah, y'all take it easy on Patrick. He had a rough go last night. The trolls were thick in here. Damien, what's up? Oh yeah, Damien's got some ground to make up. We'll rock the Phillies hat for Big Tater. 5 wins from Zobris. Nice. We had the we got a little tipsy when we were in the by the time we got to the split squad event. Wound up going 4-2, but oh, that's EJ. Hey EJ, what's up, man? You were asking questions. Is that trolling? It's according to, I guess, how you were asking the questions. I didn't read them all, but you passed out from drinking last night. I pretty much did shortly after the stream. We got a little triggered. That was a funny game. It wasn't a good look on me. We got a guy, he was a base run. He wasn't that bad of a actual guy. He come into the chat. He was doing some base running cheese, and we had some weird some weird stuff happen on the pickoffs and base running. I mean, got a little trigger. I did a little trash talking, and I wound up losing. So it'll be funny. We're not just going to show whenever things work out great for us in the stream highlights. We'll show it all. Yeah, they're the Pixel clan. Hey group, they're pretty cool. Pixel, he passed out from drinking as well. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Braden? How's it going? How do I feel to share a name with Phil Swift? Oh, you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna start out Big Tater. We're probably gonna play around 9:30 or 10. I've got the Phillies we won last week with. I'm not sure who he's gonna go with. But it'll be a fun game. But I don't want to go in cold game for the online gameplay. Need to get a little loosened up here. You only got about an hour left for Immortal Ryan. Nice. Yeah, I'm ready to use him some. I'm ready to get into some ranked seasons, but do wanna play some of this event as well. You like V-Bucks? Phil, can you send us 5? No, not right now, Colton. Play Fortnite. We're gonna do a Fortnite with viewers. I don't know when, but eventually we will. There's just so much to grind in this game. Smokey playing up today. He's playing up against lefties. Guess that'll be all right. I think I'm going to go with the lineup like that, balance it out a little. So we know Damien's through with the event. How's everybody else come along? Event or Immortal grinds? Like I say, we got off to it. We had a little rough gameplay. Quick sell all the golds I don't use. It's 1,000. Yeah, that's my only problem though, James. It's like I can't get rid of cards. You don't play the event. I think the events, they're good ways. I mean, they're grinds. I mean, I understand if you don't want to spend a bunch of time grinding at the game, they are a little rough. I think they should knock 5 games off, like the wins. Yeah, I don't really sell unless it's a duplicate. Your team is bad. Yeah, it takes a while to build one up. I know a lot of y'all that just kind of got the game. How do you see all the people who subscribe to your channel? The only way you can see Colton is if they have their channel like public. And then it'll show on the it'll show on your channel under community. You can go to subscribers. Gonna sell Ryan to Pixel Aviator. What's Ryan's worth like on the market right now? Did his price go up due to the stubs, the stub sale? Yeah, like I say, I was hitting pretty bad last night and quite blaming it on the game. We will see. If it was just the beers, the long day, all of that, or if I've just completely lost it. So what about Machado to the Dodgers? What's everyone's thoughts on that? Plus other trade talk. There's a lot of talk going on. All right. We've got that right out the gate. Nice. Oh, you're going to have Goose by next week at some point? Have everything done but Raleigh fingers? Nice. Hey, what's up, John? Oh, man. This game is going to take forever. There we go. That one sped up normally. Get the double play. That was big. Tim Lincecum needs another chance. I don't know about that. Harry Larkin in the hole, gets the out.
Leading off with the Bears, the shortstop, Terry Larkin.
That's kind of what's gotten me in trouble. First pitch swinging. Patrick's quick, y'all. Yeah, we're playing Big Tater. He usually gets on around 9:30. May give him a little time to warm up too. Probably around 10. There we go, Griffey. Nice double up the middle. Always catching you slipping.
Left fielder, Chipper Jones.
I could have went 3. I just didn't feel like there was any need to chance it.
That's in, ball 2.
Chipper, there we go. Man, see, all of those last night were going right to the infielders. We couldn't get hits. All right, let's go, Judge.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Oh, I went under it.
0-1's the count.
Ah, why'd I swing at it? We're going to take second. Yachty couldn't quite get to it. Another run in scoring position. I will hold on that one. I think we would have got thrown out. Vape Nation. All right, Judge, we need this run. That's a big run standing out there. Atta baby. There we go. Judge making it 3-0.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Mookie Betts.
All right, EJ, Drew, Ryan, y'all chill a little bit on it. All right, let's go, Mookie. Uh-oh. Huh. For peace. Yeah, you been to 2 Yankee? I know y'all went to the I know you've been to the Devil Rays game, or the Rays. They're no longer the Devil Rays. Not sure what happened there. I'm really not sure what happened on that play. Yeah, not sure there was an E6 on that. I guess I don't know how that was an out. like I say, the game, I don't know what's going on with the lag. Are we in a freeze off now? I guess he's R2 in now. I don't know. It's like it played fine, and then I get the lead and it goes back to this. Think the game is glitched. It's cool, Patrick. Man. Are we gonna have a freeze off right here? I've been lucky. I haven't had this happen very often. Do y'all have this happen quite often? In Damien's defense, Meteor, he never hardly does that. I mean, he kind of, you know, y'all were testing them a little bit, seeing what y'all could get away with, spamming about things that weren't really, the chat wasn't really into. So, I mean, Damien's not an exception, but there's not there's nothing that says you can't cuss. It's just you can't do it. You can't do it excessively. Ryan has a chance to get back, but yeah, I mean, I'll have to look over the chat, see what all happened. So, I mean, y'all had plenty of warnings about spamming a lot of stuff, just random stuff in the chat. I'm not taking up for one side or the other. Oh, come on. Try reloading the game. Well, that's going to make me lose this game that I'm winning 3-0. A game that I was going to win. There we go. He finally quit out. Yeah. I mean, it was obviously his connection was making it laggy. We were up 3-0. Hey, what's up, Justin? How are you? Glad it's Friday, grinding events. Yeah, I hear you, man. Anyone ever seen yeah, Roadhouse, classic. Yeah, I know what you're saying, James. And I mean, it's okay if you you know, it's okay to ask questions about stuff, but I mean, if the chat's wanting to talk about other things and you're just continually spamming nonsense and then it reaches that point, I mean, it is what it is. We're just at 5, Justin. I went 4-2 last night. We were we unlocked Nolan Ryan last night, and then we were already drinking quite a few beers, and the chat they wanted me to go ahead and have a fair amount versus I normally stop once I start getting a little buzz. That way I can still play the game somewhat decent. Last night we didn't stop, so we wound up losing too.
Leading off for the Bears. Shortstop.
It was fun though. Something different, you know. Chosen. Those guys have been around forever, man. They really have. And I mean, I'll have a talk with them. Like I'll have a party chat talk with them sometime. Yeah, just keep it kind of, you know, I agree. That's why, I mean, I think if I have a talk with them, they'll understand that it's not, I mean, people were talking about other things and they were kind of just kept talking about the same stuff that no one else was talking about. And then they went to calling names, which is, that's just one thing you can't do. So like I say, maybe have a talk with them, they'll understand, and I might let them back in. I mean, if I'd have a talk with them and everything goes fine, I'll let them back in, but y'all know what I'm saying. I know them in real life. Not really in real life. I've just played a lot of Fortnite with them back in between games. But no, I mean, I don't know them in real life. Yeah, I agree with you. They, I mean, I've talked with them a lot. I played a lot with them. Ryan, he's, I played a bunch of Mlb the Show with him. That's the Ryan that, that's always first on the list if he comes in. That's why, I don't know why he was acting like that. Oh, now I'm distracted and swing happy, but alright. I'd say, yeah, I'll have a little talk and see, and if they're mad or whatever, that's fine, but it's the thing. I mean, I already let a lot of self-promotion go on. I mean, that's something that can, you know, kind of bog down the chat as well. So between the self-promotion and then just talking about other little conversations. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They were just continuing to go from one thing to another that weren't adding anything to the chat, but and if they get mad and, you know, whatever, it's whatever. 111. Yeah, it is hot. It is hot. Yeah, I know, Damien. And that's why I said what I said about I don't really there's not really any issues other than just troll stuff so far with the mod. So even without having to read every comment in the chat, I pretty much know that it wasn't just banning to ban. You didn't get warned. You're not permanently banned, guys. Like I say, I'll have we'll create a party and I'll have a talk with y'all in a little bit. Not tonight, but in the future. And if we can all get on the same page, y'all be unbanded. But I mean, if y'all can't see why you were banned, like I say, I'll have a talk with y'all. But the more you add on by, like say, You didn't even get banned on your other account. No, I know, and I mean, it's okay. It's gonna be okay. Gotta stop chasing with Sutton. Yeah, 109 after work got in it. Do I think Bryce Harper is worth it? You're talking about in the game or in real life? In the game, maybe. In real life, maybe. Like me and Big Tater were talking the other night while we were just both grinding, and he brought up a good point that, you know, Harper is still really young. I mean, potential. He's still got a lot of potential. Joey Bats, get out of here. There we go. Yeah, I think it was just me being a little drink heavy last night. It wasn't the game. I stopped when they told me, and then I didn't get banned on my. Get banned. Yeah, that's just because you made another account, and with the free Ryan stuff, you're kind of. They just think that it's a couple of the others that made that account. I mean, they usually try to stop stuff before it gets to the point. And if someone's been banned, and then another account comes in, you know, referring to that ban, they're gonna assume that it's the people that's been banned. I know. We'll straighten it out, but we can't now. You can't change your name. You know what I'm talking about. Aviator. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know you're just trying to question it in defense, and you're doing what you're supposed to, but by taking up for your friends and your family, but at the same time, you've also got to understand how it looks. And I mean, you can change your name. There's nothing wrong with changing your name. I mean, y'all are creative with your trolling usually late at night, and it's funny. But the just constant random comments, you know, it ruins the flow of the chat. The people who's wanting to have conversations. And it's okay every now and then, but when it becomes borderline spam, you know, makes it tough. Ryan messaged you on PSN? Yeah. There's some funny troll stuff that happens, you know, and it's always there's a line, and we let everybody get right up to that line. A lot more than, I mean, I feel like this is one of the most free chats as far as everything goes. But Tadlin also, you don't have to tell on people, man, and things of that nature. It's gonna be okay. Relax, enjoy the stream, and just, you can ask me questions, or you can kind of chat with everyone in the chat, but just random chatting or just random tapping of stuff, that's borderline, you know, just spamming. But we'll straighten it out. Your little cousin watches? Dion? Yeah, I know Dion, but Dion doesn't read. I mean, it's not like he's reading everything on chat, and I'm pretty sure if he does, he's read it before in any other chat or channel. I mean, he can always just turn chat off and just watch. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't personally do it. But everyone in the chat, it's your choice to read chat.
Batting seventh, third baseman, Rick Ryan.
And that's not true either, Colton. That's a misconception. They don't get just to do whatever they want because they're moderators. Moderators are held at an even higher standard than chat. That's why some of y'all that want to be moderators may never be moderators, because, I mean, moderator's not just a card to do whatever you want. It seems like that. Yeah, I mean, when you're on the other side of it, in a battle, I guess you'd say, it would probably seem that way.
Now pitching, Bruce Sutter.
But yeah, I'll figure it all out later tonight. I mean, I'm not gonna worry with it right now. Nobody's been banned for cussing. Is the thing. You're sorry about your comment? No, it's fine. I'm glad you commented that, Colton, because that's the thing people need to know. You sent me a DM on Twitter to show what Ryan is saying. Don't even talk to him. No, I owe it to him to at least talk to him. You know, to let him know. I mean, Ryan, he's, like I say, I've known Ryan through the channel for probably 8-9 months now. I mean, I owe it to him at least to talk to him. Do a collab like we did in 17. Yeah, we might do that again, Braden. Griffey. Oh, I got under it. Man, didn't feel like it.
Leading off for Texas, second baseman,
Jane, Ryan, let's tell me, are you talking about free Ryan? Love Ryan? The thing about that is they've been in streams before any of y'all were even knew about the channel also. So, I mean, they were in some of my first streams I did back before I even did regular streaming. So, I mean, and they watch, liked, and comment videos when, like, I had 30 subs. So, I mean, it's not a question of if they've been around. Yeah, message on there. Yeah, that's Pixel Aviator. Got him. No, he's in there. Base running cheese, man. Once again, anybody sending me any messages right now, I'm not going to check them till later on tonight after the stream. I got to throw strikes to this guy. I got to focus up. There we go. Ball 4. So I do not ban people, but the next time somebody mentions something about this, I will give them, get him. Gosh, I will time them out. I'll give them a timeout. No more talk about who was banned, why was banned, who's been here the longest on the channel. None of that talk. Nobody, we're not worried about any of that. We're just playing and hanging out and moving ahead. Moving on. So if you want to talk about the game, or you want to talk about baseball, or you want to ask me some type of question not pertaining to any situation that's happened, or who's been here the longest, things of that nature, that's fine. But I'll time out the next person who The next time we see something about the incident, we'll call it.
The right fielder, number 17, Nelson Cruz.
Hey, let it go, Damien. You can just block. You can just block them on PSN. Did we get it? No, and then a wild throw. Do y'all see this game, man? That's what I'm saying. You can time out, getting your point across. Okay, I got your point. I'm gonna read it on Twitter too. I just want to move ahead. I want to move on. I know we don't need to worry about it. Hey, what's up, Too Cool? Just got here, feels it's all good, Dakota.
Leading off for Milwaukee, left fielder.
That's only Sundays, Braden, or like tonight with Big Tater, because we've had a series going since the beginning of the game. How about them Astros, Ella? There you go, Justin. The Rangers are losing 6-4. That's kind of normal for the Rangers. Yeah, Carpenter, what did he tie record? 3 home runs, 2 doubles? Yeah, you left 5 seconds early for that catch. And every game I've lost so far will be to base run and cheese. Got froze. Aviator, sorry if he's offending anyone. You didn't offend me. It's just y'all know whenever it's getting to that point, and that's when you have to back off. So we're good. Okay, get down. Dang it. See some tea going on? Got some coffee and water this evening. All right. Get CC out of there. We got 2 more at-bats. We're only down 1. We just need to keep it there. I swear, it's like everything's falling apart around me. You got beer? Anyone else want one? I may get one after the Tater game. Too many squared up. Yeah, it's definitely weird. I don't know. I think it's the servers. I think their servers are back having lots of problems. You know, with the stub sale and the midway point of the season sale, a lot of new people are on the game. And with the events and stuff, a lot of people are playing, and I just think it's server issue again. I mean, they didn't even get new servers. They just did maintenance or tried to, they're just repairing the old ones, I guess. That's why I think it plays just so bad online sometimes. sometimes it plays great. What overall is created player? He's the catcher. I have a catcher that's maxed out. Now I have a second baseman that I think he's almost to the gold. I'll put him back in whenever we do the Albert Bell grinding. Like I say, Damien, just ban them. Just block them on the PSN, man. Ah, Batista. Just block the messages, man. Good contact. Yeah, you don't want good timing. You want early timing. Early timing is better than good. Well, I say that. Just didn't get up to that pitch. That's a lot of it coming from the CPU grind and also the moonshot. A lot of pitches that I think I'm on, I'm not. I knew I was on that one. No, I'll disagree with that, Damien. That I can just, like Ryan, he wouldn't be. That is Aviator. I don't know why I swung at that pitch. I don't know why he didn't let me get a substitution either. I may have had time and just didn't do it. That might have been my fault. But yeah, that's Aviator. That's not going to be Ryan. I guarantee you. Ryan would have already been cussing or saying something else if he's mad. If he's that mad to send you messages on a PSN, he would be doing the same on here if he made another account. Like I say, Aviator wasn't even banned the original go around, so but I would suggest Aviator just keeping your regular name, you know, or I would ask you to do that for me just to keep controversy down. That way everybody knows it's you too. Just my opinion of how to keep the nonsense down. But like I say, Damien, Patrick, they've been in the streams a long time, and they're good moderators. I trust them. If they feel like something's not going to be good for the chat overall, I've got to look after the overall chat, not just one group of people. And I mean, I know you understand that. That's why I'm telling you that. Yeah, no, I'm not talking about on PSN, Aviator. I'm talking about on here. Yeah, just go ahead. I'm talking about your on here for the chat purposes, for chatting. Man, like I say, you were the only. EJ probably wasn't banned either. I doubt EJ would have done anything to you, but he might have. But yeah, I know you wouldn't. You wouldn't do that. So I'm saying use your regular name in the chat. That way everybody knows that it's not some other people on an alternate account. Just some advice to keep it from getting too. Keep everybody on the same page. And no, if Ryan has been just spam attacking, messaging Damien, he won't be left back, because that's just bad for chat overall. This has been a good game though. With all going on, it has been a pretty solid play. This guy plays about the same as I do. Is why it makes, you know, for good gameplay. He don't swing at every pitch, but he don't just sit around and wait and wait and wait. And he tries to get you to chase, but if you don't, he throws strikes. So it makes for a pretty solid game. What is up, Big Tater? How are you, my man? I'm just warming up with a little bit of the event, so I'm not completely rusty whenever we get into our game. I don't want to ban people, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know y'all don't look to ban people. Yeah, just block them, Damien, man. That's what I'm saying. And don't be spreading PSNs. Just block them, move on, and then, you know, if they make another one, report them is all I can say. But no, don't too cool. Don't troll them. Not while giving information in my chat to troll them. Y'all can do that outside of chat. That's the same as the other. Attaboy, Chip. Ah. Y'all know what I'm saying. That's not good. Not a good look. We may go into extras on this one. There we go. Yeah, the Mets are still putting it on the Yankees. I saw that who was Cespedes didn't he hit 2 bombs tonight? Yeah, I had a bad day out yesterday. I know how it is. That's why I'm being patient with y'all, you know. But y'all know, I'm kind of trying to let y'all settle it and calm down. It's getting hot. It's getting the middle of summer. Everybody's easily agitated. So great take. Larkin couldn't quite get to it. Griffey is on base. You're mellow, Patrick. Yeah.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Piñata. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Trevor Hoffman.
So Tater, are you warming up, or are you gonna be ready to play, or ETA, things of that nature? Ooh, we got away with one. You're just relaxing, Big Tater? All right. Ready in 5, so whatever. You finished the event? It only said you played like 5 games? That is weird. Who do I have up? Judge. You'll be ready in 5 or so, really, whenever? Okay. Alright, I'll finish this game. You're rolling, chat? Yeah. I don't blame you, too cool. Got us looking.
The batter, second baseman, Mlb the Show. Nope, that's a ball.
Nice play at third.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Entering the elevator. Oh, I could have took second. Come on, Batista. Oh. Yeah, Alvarez is a beast. He tied, I think he's hit 2 home runs and 4 at-bats in this event for me. Give me a cheese hit. Hey, what's up, Evil Foxy? How's it going, man?
leading off to the rookie, first baseman, Alvarez.
Hoffman is a beast, though. Trevor. Attaboy, Larkin. Larkin does play a very smooth shortstop.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan.
All right, one more out. He's about to sleep, but all right. Hey, welcome, Mason. Welcome. Hope all is good with you. You're 3 wins away from Zobrist. Nice. Who'd you get for your 20 win diamond? Has anybody gotten anything good for their 20 win? I'm doing good, man. I'm starting to, I was a little tired, little laggy feeling, I guess, but we're getting going. Chuck Nasty, beautiful. Oh, you got Posey? But Posey's going for a little bit, ain't he? This guy will not let me get a pinch hitter in. I mean, I wanted a pinch hitter every time I've had a chance for a pitch hitter. He sneaks that pitch in, man. I mean, what? Posey's better than getting Bumgarner, though, right? You got Mookie for your 20? GG's, Mason. Ah, why'd I swing at that? Just chasing right now, man. That's the thing. You know it's coming And you get, is it Betts a 91? Yeah, Betts is a 91. Nice try, Mason. Nice try. You couldn't have got Mookie. Junior going down after it. Not gonna go. We just can't get nothing to go, man. We had those like 2 that happened to go out, and we've hit a lot of pitches exactly like them, and they're just not going. So we'll see. It'll be a random walk-off home run for either me or my opponent. You're hoping to get 20, but probably won't. LOL. He's still got plenty of time for the 20, though. It's not like it's it's ending tomorrow. I don't think it's ending tomorrow. Hope it's not ending tomorrow. See, and he might have hit that one really well and caused a pop-up. The game's just, the hitting is so weird. It's the weirdest I've seen it. And it just leads me to believe it's server issue. Base running, we've seen so much randomness in base running and fielding in this event. It's server. It's all server issue, which is a shame, because they might mess the game up with the coding and animations and all that stuff, but they have complete control over the quality of their servers, and that's just not wanting to spend the money to have good servers. That's lazy greed is all that is. It ends to 26. Yeah, we almost got a week left. I threw a slider to Jay Buhner. That's ball games most of the time. You're at 4 right now. How long we haven't had time to play? That's kind of how I've been. 26 is Thursday. Yeah, today's Friday and it's the 20th. So, yeah. PCI doesn't really work now a days due to getting contact in the right place. Yeah, I think I know what you're saying, Mason. And well, you get more hard contact in the PCI. You get hard contact, and we were having this discussion that, all right, you're getting hard contact when it's in the PCI, but you don't get near the amount of hits. I mean, you look at ball put and play average, it's pretty high. Just the reason averages are down is because there's so many strikeouts, people aren't putting the ball in play. Like, that should not be. That's what keeps getting me. I keep hitting into the double plays on pitches I'm on. But the batting average and balls put in play in this game has to be brought way up. But it's so easy to make contact that then it would just be slugfest. So that's my issue. They made contact too easy, so they can't raise batting average, balls put in play. And that's why hitting will never be good in this year's game. Never be consistent. Base speed cheese is going to be the new meta. If you're just worried about winning, just solely winning games, put in fast guys. Just don't even worry about having good bench bats. Just put in fast guys. You get a man on, replace him with speed, still around, and there's really not a whole lot your opponent can do. It's just a free run. I mean, I lost the game 4-3 last night, and I gave up 2 hits. And it erased the eras after the game. Hey, John. All right, man. Welcome back. Should I throw a sinker this year? If it's time, if it's the right time. You should throw every pitch in the game at certain times. Yeah, sinkers are good pitches, but if you continue to throw the same pitch over and over, opponents are eventually going to get on it. You have to switch it up. Like, even the fastball has its time and purpose. Oh, you mean in real life? Oh, okay. Yeah. Sinker's a great pitch. Anything that moves and doesn't put torque on your elbow is a good pitch for anybody, any age, any skill level. Throw knuckleballs. There we go, Damien. Welcome back, Damien. Glad you're back.
Leading off from Milwaukee, first baseman.
A Necro, a real life Necro. What a game. It's a little intense. Swing happy. But that was the problem the last a couple, you know, we worked walks, got good pitches to hit, and still got nothing, man. So it makes you want to swing at everything. All right, here we go. And that's another thing. The servers can't handle Houston's field. Everybody wants to play there, but it's the worst one for gameplay. You're never going to have a good game there. It's always going to be random. Didn't realize it was the 10th? Yeah. You played a dude in the event? Man, cannot get the ball to go anywhere. Yeah, 8 home runs, that is impressive. You throw the ball around with your friend next day, you can't throw. Sliders and cutters are hard to hit. I go back to it's all about mixing it up. Yeah, exactly, Justin. Everybody that goes back to everybody that's really played the game knows it. Play at a minor league stadium or one of the major league stadiums that don't have a whole lot going on in the background. If you want a clean game, if you want to leave it up to chance, sure. Play at Minute Maid. And I haven't won or lost more games at Minute Maid. I'm not saying it because of that. It's just never a clean game. It always kind of is a little, man, not sure what's happening there. It just don't feel fluid. What's up, Sam? How's it going, man? How are you this evening? We're trying to end this game so we can play Big Tater with the Phillies. You like Forbes or Fenway? I don't mind either. I don't mind Fenway. I really haven't played at Forbes a lot this year. Forbes, you have to have the right time of the year and the right light, though, or you have that bad lighting, correct? Your back had to run around the house for a second. Doing great, Sam. Hey, that's good to hear, man. Yeah, I'm doing good. Like I say, win or lose, just kind of want this 11-inning affair to get over with, to be honest. Which I am swinging at everything because I want it over with. But, as you say, you're dead on a pitch, but I'm early on that. I don't know how I was early. Laughing Park, yeah. I like Ship It. For sure, you just friendly quit if that happens. Yeah. Good pitch. Oh, PNC part. I like PNC. I do like PNC. I like playing there. And then I chase.
Now batting, center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Have you been doing the event, Sam? Ah, why'd I chase at that? Being home at Yankee? See, and then I'm late when I literally tried to sit back because I'd been early on every other one that I was on. It's weird. Timing. See, I'm early on that one. It's like good timing on fastballs no longer exists. And if you do, like you said, you hit right to somebody. You will not play at Yankee Stadium. Not a fan, huh, Evil? Not a fan of Yankee Stadium. Feel like he's going to throw a wild pitch I don't have to steal. Or the Rockies. 2 complete games, still no. That's fun when you're at that point. See, that it went nowhere. I don't know. I don't know why it won't go. I mean, I understand that everyone can't be a home run, but geez, we're in the 11th inning of a 6-inning game, which would technically be like the 17th or 18th inning, and balls are still not flying. Curious. It's just very curious. Are y'all having fun with the hitting like it is right now? Or is no one else having problems? Like, is everybody else like hitting's the same as it's always been? You're having no problem hitting at all. If Nolan Ryan would have got a hit. Only because if you miss, and it's like a power hitter, 9 out of 10, it's a home run. Huh. You've been on one. Yeah, that's the thing. I think they did, you know, they patch stuff without telling us. Anytime there's an update and all of that. And I always give it more than 1 or 2 games before I make my decision. And this is definitely, there's definitely been a huge adjustment to something. And I don't know why they would do it. Or it's just simply servers are back a wreck. And they won't tell us. And I go back to if you won't tell people what is what, you lead everybody to just make their assumptions. Okay, Bo, yeah. I know I was griping about it as usual, but you agree with me, right? I mean, obviously. Just finished an 80 and no hitter with a home run. Exactly. And it's not fun. It's the thing. I don't think anybody enjoys what they have, whatever it is right now. You have 3 collections done? That's 1 more than 2 more than I have done. See? I don't know. Maybe that guy who had the contact hit with the speed guys had it figured out. See, I think that's going to be the new meta. He hits Mookie, we'll take it. Diamond Latos is actually easy to hit. Yeah, I agree. He's good against the computer. All right, Jose Bautista, power swing. We just needed to power swing with Jose. I doubt it. I don't think I was on that. Okay, it says I was. All right, 2-run lead. It may be enough. We don't know. Next month's card for ranks. There is no telling. There is no telling. I don't even know who to guess. You did the Pirates because the only team love and oh, you did the Pirates. Who did you get? That was that Mazzaraco, wasn't it? Is that how you say his name? I might be just completely butchering that. Mazeroski or Bill. We'll call him Bill, I believe. Rated 6 or 7 out of 10. Yeah, I agree completely, Bo. That's what I was talking about last night. I know I was boozed up and I was playing pretty bad. But that's what I was trying to tell people was I'm not saying the game is unplayable and there's a lot of good about the game, but what's the issues are ongoing issues that appear they're not going to address. I mean, base running was supposed to be addressed. Fielding was supposed to be addressed. Those were above most people's talking points about last year's game, above hitting. Everybody said, you know, just late, it's not good, but at the same time, fielding's even more of an issue than hitting right now because at least you can control your swing timing. You could find consistently last year. I was trying to make some type of miracle Griffey catch. Don't know what they got. Game content, 9 out of 10. Gameplay, 6.5 out of 10. Fielding is a 4. Comeback logic is a 9. I mean, look. All of a sudden, I get some hits and runs. Now his balls go for hits. Don't tell me it's because all of a sudden they get on the you know what I'm saying? That wasn't going for hits earlier in the game. That was a double play earlier in the game. I mean, the game is just become predictable. I mean, button was supposed to be fixed to where you couldn't do things like this. I mean, that's how their big showdown they had last year. That's how it was won. And we're going to go into another freaking inning. Familia's going to the A's reportedly. I wouldn't trust that report. That doesn't sound right. And now all of a sudden he can't touch the ball again. It's weird. It's extremely weird. I mean, he's got 7 hits versus 4. I mean, the only runs I've scored have been on home runs. Guess we'll leave Billy in. He has managed to string together some hits. I don't know how. Going with the lefty. What's up, Colton? We're going into inning 13. Is he not like Billy? Bill Wagner? Thoughts on Brad Hand going to Cleveland? That's the Indians needed that move, I think. Alex Wood is tough to hit. Funky. And he walks Billy Wagner. Interesting strategy. I mean, I guess Billy does have 0 speed, so it's not the worst move. I just don't know how to not be early or late. It's like good timing's not existent on fastballs. GG. Griffey. Come on, Griffey. I mean, Griffey all of a sudden can't even hit it to the warning track. I mean, we're talking about Immortal Griffey can't hit it to the warning track. Dead centered up a curveball. 98? I don't know. Don't know. MLB The Show, the 18, the troll grind. It's just a grind. When am I playing Tater? Whenever this game is over, if it ever ends. Now, I don't know what else to do to win it. I mean, we're in inning 13. There we go, Chipper. You got a power swing right now. Power swing. I'm power swinging. I don't care who I got. Yeah, everything. Yeah, I'm power swinging. Yeah, 13th, Damien. 13th. Power swing, the new meta. Get out of here. I don't know why I was normal swinging to begin with. If you're squaring up pitches with good timing in the middle of the PCI, quick contact swinging, just keep doing what you're doing and power swing. And you won't hit those pitches you shouldn't be swinging at. Got a power swing, guys. The key is to power swing. The new meta has been found. It's no longer the speed cheese. And we lose connect. All of that game, and he's going to lose connection. GG's. That walk to Billy lost the game. Oh, yeah, Billy Wagner. Yeah, true, Dakota. I do go back to saying also that walks can be rally starters. GGA, thanks, guys. Yeah, he quit in 30. He made 13. Although he did let the home run count, didn't he? The Mookie home run. James, yeah, James. I like to be sarcastic about it, James. I play dumb a lot of times on stuff like that, just because it's more interesting to. It's my way of trolling, friendly trolling. Yeah, okay, guys. So if you're squaring up pitches in the middle of the PCI with good timing and you can't get the ball to go, I mean, I'm honest talk right here. Like sometimes I say, oh, I squared that one up. Then I look at the piece and man, I wasn't really dead center on it. But if you're dead centering them and you can't get the ball to go anywhere, just start power swinging. Oh, you were just kid too? I got you, James. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Is Tater streaming? If Tater is streaming, we'll get that game underway. I'm gonna quick bathroom, fill up coffee. That way we can just roll that game right along once we get started. You're setting up. All right, I'm gonna give Tater time to set up and take a little bit of a break, and I'll be right back. All right, y'all. Big Tater is on. If at any time you'd like to see his point of view of the game, if somebody wants to find out if he's ready, I'll send him the game challenge. Colton, my man, we kind of gave you a free pass the other night on the self-promotion thing. This is not a sub for sub channel. If you see someone in the chat that you want to go subscribe to, you're allowed to go subscribe to them, but they have comments and messages that you can talk to them on their channel. If you want to do sub for sub, I would ask you to do it that way, not use the chat. We let you do your social media the other night, and it's cool. You're not in trouble, but moving forward, this is your warning. We're not going to turn into a sub for sub chat. All right, so I don't know if a lot of y'all play this, but it is fun. You're not getting involved. It's okay, Damien. It's okay, man. I got you back. So they have online rated, which I haven't played this year. I used to play it some, but I don't see it being any better than like the Diamond Dynasty, probably, as far as hitting. Yeah, you can take a break tonight from mod duties, Damien, and just kick back and do your thing. So we do play 9. We play on Hall of Fame. Everything but we turn ejections and injuries off. Yeah, Patrick's got it. I think Tater's ready. You might be living. Hey, that's cool, Mason. I appreciate you. I appreciate that subscription. It popped up when I was on break, but I see where you subscribed 5 minutes ago. I appreciate that, my man. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. I'm thinking Tater's ready. All right, here we go. We're the home team because we won the last. I was trying to count the games. So we did a 10-pack bundle pack and play to decide who got first pick. And I won that. And then I picked the Cardinals. And he destroyed me with the Angels. And then, let's see. Oh, he's going, Yankees, Red Sox, Indians. I think he's going Astros. He said he's going to beat me 7-1. Braves. I was initially thinking Braves. A little, we kind of tried to make it a little bit of a rivalry. Like in the game more so than with us. Oh, okay. You just made it public so it showed. I got you. Yeah, I understand, Damien. I completely understand, man. Completely. We used Arietta last game, so we'll get Nola. So, yeah, he destroyed me with the Angels. And then I managed to beat him with the Rockies. Beat the Angels with the Rockies. Then I believe he beat me with the Reds. He had a walk-off home run with with Suarez. Well, not a walk-off, but a go-ahead home run with Suarez. Might have tied it up with him, too. And then I beat the Reds with the Brewers. He beat the Brewers with the Cubs. And then I beat the Phillies. I beat the Cubs with the Phillies. So that's where we're at. I'm not sure what the count is there. I'm either up 4-3 or it's 3-3. According to how you're... I don't know. I kind of like Reese in the 2-hole. I think I like the way they have the lineup set. Hey, they took away my hitter. They must have dropped Cousins down. Where is Cousins? All right, anyway, I'm going to go with what they got. He does have a lefty. All right, we'll roll it. We like it. You're at 13% with Vlad, so you started to give up. Yeah, Patrick's at the 95%. It's all the big money ones. That's why I know a lot of people are like, why didn't you sell Altuve? I got lucky and I got Mookie. I bought him when he was still lower, so I didn't have to spend a whole lot on him. But any card that's over the 89, the only way to get it is to either buy it off the market or to get through packs. You can earn 85 through 89s. So I feel like more of those cards get out, they'll continue to go down. So it's hard. I felt like if I sold Altuve, I'd be sitting around wishing I wouldn't later on down the road.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, center fielder.
All right, here we go. Tater, he is up to he's up to level 100 diamond. Uh-oh, Nola getting a little wild. But yeah, you can get to... That's why y'all talk about like quick selling the golds and things of that nature. Just get all the golds and other cards for teams, or what is it, 25? And you can, you know, you can get up to, I think, 30% without even having to have a diamond. I'm not sure on that number. That may not be right. I may be way off. Ozzy Albies. This card is one that makes me nervous a little bit for some reason. I'm going to open a few more Ballins of Habit packs tonight, especially. Just to see if we can't get one of those high diamonds. Big Tater is working the count. He's being smart. Fouling off pitches. I don't like showing 3 curveballs in a row because good players typically get on them, and Big Tater did. Should have went with something else right there. Yeah, now you got to get Trout again. Now we have to face Freddie Freeman. And he jacks the fastball. I didn't think he would be ready for it. Big Tater takes a 2-0 lead on the 2-run bomb by Freddie Freeman. And I knew the Braves would be a tough matchup. I've got to locate Nola's changeup if I'm going to be successful. And Tater with another base hit. Another reason you ate free. Freeman's tough in this game. Can we get to Acuna? 90 speed does not matter. Can retire. All right, so we're down 2 right out the gate. You're about to resume your grinding with your phone. Thanks, James.
Leading off for the Phillies.
All right, Newcomb. This is odd because I really don't know what Newcomb has. Cesar gets it up the middle. That I was used to power swinging, so the power swinging base hit from Cesar Hernandez. He has been a tough out for Tater. Cesar has. Reese, another single. We're gonna hold 2. So we got 2 on with power swings. That PCI gets small, but you seem to get rewarded early with it. Oh, Double. That was a power swing. I thought we might get it. Gonna be a long fly out, but that will advance Cesar to 3rd. So we just have to stay out of a double play. Got both streams going up for the reactions. Yeah, I thought that would be fun about this. Well, let know that you secretly, I know you do, Patrick. Like I said, business decision. But what if the Angels made that business decision? Power swing may be the new meta, guys. I may have been wrong about the speed thing. And we've kind of taken away the off speed from Big Tater, I believe. I had a feeling the fastball was coming, but I just wasn't ready to pull the trigger. The fastball, we were on it, but oh, he got a yellow throw. Tater got a yellow throw. He seems to get those early in the game, and that goes down as a base hit. So now we have Kingery with the chance to tie the ball game, maybe do a little more. I guess I should just keep power swinging. 2-1. Three-1 to Kingery. You wanted the day, Parker? Oh, we got so lucky for $1 million before it was for... Yeah, people just put that on there. I don't know why they do that. Everyone knows he's not selling for $1 million stubs. Oh, so 1 out, bases loaded. We get a short fly out, and we have not taken advantage with it just yet, but maybe Franco can get us. Quick sale, LOL. But maybe Franco can do something big here for us. Oh, power swinging, trying to hit a grand slam. That's okay, though. I still think power swinging is the way to go. All right, 2 strikes. I don't think we can power swing here. All right, 2-2. We've worked 20 pitches. Oh, Franco, we got under. I pulled in. I didn't get up to the curveball, which is odd to say sometimes, but Tater works out of the jam. You hate this game, Evil? I do too sometimes. I'm not going to act like I love it all times. But yeah, I may just power swing from here on out because it seems to, if you're on the ball with power swing, you get rewarded. I'll be okay with striking out, and maybe that's like they're emulating baseball that way with balls in play versus strikeouts with power swinging. Maybe they're saying every batter power swings nowadays. Yeah, you're losing for BS hits. I feel you, man. Woo. Let's work that sinker in. Loving both reactions. Oh, we got him. He did not hold up. Thank you, Blue. Yeah, me and Big Tater are similar in the fact we're competitive, especially in this. But at the same time, you know, we are playing a game and get heated, get aggravated, but you got to come back. You got to still play, so you got to keep your cool. Yeah, I would love to see Clemente. Yes, I'm the Phillies, John. We beat the Cubs with the Phillies last week, so we keep the Phillies. And the Cubs, no one can play. Once a team's beat, no one can pick them. That fastball was just in on the hands. You really can't sneak fastballs by Big Tater. So you kind of sometimes have to put him just off the plate and let him get himself out. What is Tater's channel? It's Big Tater Gaming, and I should have put a link in it. That was my fault. I really dropped the ball today for having commands ready for y'all. Having Big Tater's link. Dave Parker was a very good ball player, but it speaks a lot about the power when he's the legend. Ah, see, that's the only thing with the power swinging. You can't check swing. And this is on Legends, so. Oh, good fastball. I just wasn't expecting it. I was not expecting the fastball. Caught me off guard. Are there 5 guys in a row quit? Hey, yeah, that's a great way to, that's a great way to tally those wins when you're behind on a grind. Quits. Oh, that's Big Tater's channel. Cool, cool. Yeah, thank you, John. Thank you, sir. He's being careful to Nola. He knows my reputation for hitting with pitchers, especially in this series. I think one pitcher won us the game with his hits. We got just under it with Nola. All right, Damien. We'll be here chilling out. Like I say, you come back, you take a little time off with mod duty. Cesar Hernandez, another base hit. Tater may stop pitching to him. He may stop pitching to Hernandez. That once again, the power swing, I believe, is the new way to go with hitting. You feel bad for Davey? I do too, man. He's having a rough go of it. He's a little triggered. Oh. Setback maybe a little too much on that with Reese. Might should have waited for a better pitch. Still 1-run ball game, and Tater's got the good part of his lineup coming up. So getting Sean Newcomb out is kind of a must right here. There we go. 1 pitch, 1 out. We needed that. Nola's not really in pitch trouble, but don't want to have too long of an inning right here. Don't want those pitches to really add up on him. There we go. He gets on top of the changeup. Might have been a touch early on it. And 2 pitches, 2 outs. Good take on the sinker. It's a great pitch. Ah, work back, ball. Work back. Be back. All right, Damien. All right. Nola gets 3 ground ball outs. Saves his pitch count a little bit. And we've got a good part of the lineup coming up. See if we can't maybe tie the ball game in this inning.
Leading off for the Phillies, center fielder, Herrera.
Yeah, it's almost midnight. We're going to take care of it. All right, see you later, Mason. Ah. Attaboy. Odubel ripping the base hit through the hole. Once again, power swing. Very interesting.
Number 41, Carlos Santana.
Thanks for allowing you to join the stream today. Later, bro. Hey, you're always welcome, Colton. Thank you for joining the stream. It's not a matter of allowing or not allowing. You're always welcome. You got the lead early. You can smell 21 dubs. Get those dubs, James. All right, 3-2 count. See if he challenges Carlos. He went with the curveball. He left it over the middle. That was a power swing. Not going to quite get out. Nice at bat from Carlos, though. Nice at bat. Thought we might have taken the lead on one swing. Didn't quite get on it. A little on top. Oh, Tater is having trouble with the defense, and maybe the Braves defense is not up to snuff. But with Freddie Freeman's 2-run homer, it's still a 2-1 game, even though we have 6 hits. He's getting the pen going in the third. He has up to 46 pitches with Newcomb. Not sure who he has in the pen. Kingery just needs to stay out of a double play here. Attaboy, Kingery. It's going to try to get him at home. So we tie the ball game on the Scott Kingery base hit. And it is now 2-2. The go-ahead run at third with 1 out. And the Phillies getting it going. Yeah, that's why I got the Phillies hat on tonight. The hat doesn't fit too well. It's a little big. But Braves bullpen is questionable. The Phillies is too. So this game is far from over. Third inning. And Franco, I should have sat back on. He got a yellow throw. Tater is struggling with his throws. I can guarantee y'all, if y'all want to see somebody raging a little, Tater is getting a little hot under the collar as he gives up a run on what should have been a double play. Do I have a Cubs hat? No, I don't, James. All right, 2-0 Alfaro. See if he challenges. Oh, he did. I was not expecting that. All right, 3-1. I would not expect another fastball. He went with a fastball. Was not expecting that with Nola on deck. All right, so we get the walk with Alfaro. And that's big because it turns the lineup over for the next inning. We will not have Nola leading off. We've got the pitch count up. Oh, he went change up. We were setting fastball, taking a power hack with Nola. Don't chase. Don't chase, big guy. All right, 1-2. 60 pitches through 3 innings, though. Nice curveball. So Nola goes down swinging. We take the lead that inning, and that yellow throw on the double play allowed us to take the lead. Also allowed us to work a lot more pitches. But Freeman can tie it up. I mean, oh, he got on top of the sinker. A little aggressive with Freeman. 1 pitch went out on Freeman. Big out right there. Now Markakis. We need to get Markakis as well. Got the sinker a little behind it. Hoskins does bring in. So 2 pitches, 2 outs. It's cool watching me hit from his channel. I thought the dual stream idea was going to be fun. And I'd forgot I had mentioned it to Big Tater a while back. And then Damien said something about it earlier this week. And then Tater's got family. He's got to go to the in-laws this weekend. And we just both kind of didn't have time to play the game and make videos and get it out this week. And we don't want to get behind on this series, because you know how it is. Sometimes you get behind on a series and you kind of never get caught up. So he said, well, we'll try the dual stream and see if y'all like it. And I figured it's something I would like to watch. And it's, you know, the gameplay's different. It's not same old Diamond Dynasty cards. It's actual MLB teams. And I don't know, we may start this every Friday if y'all enjoy it. You know, you're looking at maybe an hour and half of the stream. All right, he's going to the righty. Who is this? Shane Carley? See who else he has in the pen. All right, Daniel Winkler is the arm. Yeah, the bullpen is not. He's got Sam Freeman, Mentor. He's got Vizcaíno. All right, that's a decent pen. Our bullpen, we do have Nishak. That's the big thing for us. But Adam Morgan's really the only lefty. But I don't think the Braves have very many good lefty guys. Very many guys that hit lefties. I mean righties well. I may save Nishak if we need to close. 4th inning, a little early to get the pin up, but we treat it like a playoff game. You hate swinging at ball 4? Facts, James. Me too. Cesar. If that would have been another hit, I'm telling you, Big Tater would just. He would not be a Hernandez fan. I think he's 5 for 6 against him. Oh, that changeup's a good pitch. That thing dropped off the planet. All right, Reese. Decent slider. Looks more like kind of a cutter. All right, sitting 2-0. Yeah, the check swing's not too good power swinging. All right, Reese. All right, 2-2. Man, we destroyed that one. Tried to guess the chase. Another long count. The boys are working the pitchers. Oh, that was a dangerous pitch. I got just under it. Just under it and early. Oh, that changed. See, that one didn't break as much. It didn't feel like. It kind of floated. Maybe it's because I was late. I thought it might be slider. Atta boy, Odubel. No quick innings. Don't let them breathe. Keep the pressure on Carlos Santana. See if he can't do something big here. Oh, man. That looked good off the bat. I guess I was a touch under it. Maybe I was a touch late and it caused me to be a touch under it. Keuchel had a no-hitter going the set, just lost it. Rip Keuchel. Keuchel's down to a silver. That's disappointing to me. It's just weird to see. Yeah, it'll be fun for me to go back and watch. It kind of humbles you a little bit, or I don't know what you would call it, when you watch someone else playing you. Yeah, yes, yeah. I say, like Keuchel. Got on top of the fastball. Kingery brings it in. We go. 2 up, 2 down. Nola has definitely calmed down. He's gotten in a little bit of a groove. He's pitching well now. Keeping Big Tater off balance. But we know with Big Tater, it takes 1 inning, and he can be up 4. How many innings is this one? It's a 9 inning. It's a full game. Oh, there. Yeah, we play on Hall of Fame. We play 9 innings. The Hall of Fame balances it out. It goes by about like a 6 inning game. And we both pretty much swing at strikes most of the time. We'll settle down and work the count. It's like most games. People get a little antsy. Out there, we didn't get up to. I moved it in instead of up. I forget what you said 10 minutes ago. You had a cup of coffee, so it turns out you're. Oh yeah, you got that little coffee buzz going. Yeah, coffee's good, man. Coffee is great. All right, once again, it's up to Franco to keep us going. To at least put pressure on 1 inning. Questionable call, Blue. See, that's where I was looking for a fastball in, and I chased because it was kind of where I was looking. All right, we were looking for one more fastball. He challenged once again. GG's Franco giving us a 2-run lead. On the high fastball, he went 3 in a row. You're early on everything. Try power swinging, James. It slows you down, and you get good results. Hey, I like the bail back there after the home run. I just really noticed that. Got us out in front of the slider though. That's 3 away, but Franco giving us the 4-2 lead. And like I say, Tater, he's this is where he normally, it takes him about 4 or 5 innings. And by inning 4 or 5, he starts dialing in and putting pressure on. So I can already tell y'all now, 2 runs is not going to be enough. A 2-run lead will not be enough. We're going to have to score at least 1 more, maybe 2 more. He will mount a comeback. Plus, no one has won back-to-back games in this series, so there's a little bit of pressure. This would be the first back-to-back win if I could pull it off. Jorge Alfaro, cat-like reflexes, bouncing out and tagging him. GG's Alfaro. Kingery catches the line out. I expected Tater to start working the count a little bit, but I guess the pitches are looking so good. He's jumping on them. And that's really about the only time I get him out consistently is when he gets a little swing happy. Because he's pretty good with the PCI, and you can get a lot of quick outs. Where when he's taking strikes, that's when you know he's getting locked in, and he's gonna be tough to get out. Like those takes, you kind of expect. We can't put him on with Freddie, but I can't challenge fastball, I don't think. Ball 4. Nola gets a little wild, and that walk may get us. It may cost us. Oh, he's out in front of the changeup. Got excited with Freddie. Rolls it over. And Nola holds on to the lead. Should I keep Nola in? It's the 6th. We'll see who he brings in for a reliever. Evan Phillips. All right, if I've got somebody who's really good against righties, I mean, we got the bullpen ready to go. It's going to have Markakis. I'm saving Morgan for later. We do have Nick Williams. I do think Knapp should have more speed than that as a catcher. He actually runs quite well for a catcher. All right, Nicholas. Oh, I forgot to power swing. Good thing I fouled it off. 2-seam changeup cutter. That's another thing. You don't see these pitchers ever, so it's always important to go check their pitches just to get an idea of what they have. Which kind of makes it like baseball as well, because you got to see the pitches. Work counts to see pitches to get a feel for them. Let's go, Nicholas Williams. All right, Nick's sitting 2-2. Another good at-bat. The squad, the Phillies, have had good at-bats. Like, I know that was just a routine ground out, kind of. But, I mean, it was a 5-pitch at-bat. Made good contact, a good swing, swung at a good pitch to hit. Cesar's going hot. I'm going to let him swing the bat. I'm going to let him free swing. All right. Oh, Cesar. Thought he was going to get another hit, but hey, I'd say another really good at bat. 5 pitches, squared up, a good pitch to hit. Reese taking it up the middle for a single. He's probably glad just to keep Reese in the park, though. Yeah, don't start that. Way to be on top of that, Patrick. Thank you. We got a good game going. Good flow. Everybody's having a good time. No need to instigate. And James, just don't even use that word. Just stay away from it. Use your imagination. Come up with something better.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 61, Ramos.
We'll get Nishek warmed up as well. We have the 7th, 8th, 9th. It's okay, James. It's okay. You don't have to apologize. Just, like I say, we can avoid anything. We can avoid stuff just by not giving people a chance. Drama. Kiwi, what's up? I don't know how long you've been here, Kiwi, but yeah, it's been one of those evenings. But we are having a very enjoyable game with Big Tater. Phillies versus Braves. It's been competitive and fun. Two-1 to Markakis. Big Tater getting the single up the middle. Nice base hit. It's got the tying run coming to the plate. In the form of Ronald Acuna Jr., who also has good speed, which may be tough to turn a double play on. Man, good pitch, Ramos. Great pitch, Ramos. That curveball's probably pretty tough. Great pitch. I thought I would either get him looking because he would be expecting the slider, or I might get him on the curveball. Oh, the double play. I was trying to throw it to second because I thought it was a grounder. Santana said, I'll take care of it. And Big Tater struggling right now to get rewarded, really. He's put good swings on the ball. Just hasn't necessarily been what woke up after a 10-hour bender. GG, Kiwi. GG. Everybody needs some of those sometimes. He's being unfair. You'll leave it there. Okay, James. Santana, the big swing. Also, Kiwi, I found the only way to get results right now is power swinging. So we're power swinging and we're either crushing the ball and getting hits or we're striking out. This is on Hall of Fame, and this may be the most hits and things of that nature. GG to Santana, making it 5-2. The Phillies, can they be the first back-to-back winner? We will see. Aaron Althair sitting in a 1-2 count. Fouls it off, staying alive. Nice battle. Had a baby out there, ripping it. Not gonna quite fall. Good play by Ender.
Now batting, number 4.
So Kiwi, it was your friend's 30th birthday, right? That's what y'all went out for? Sounds like y'all had a good one. 30's a good age, man. 30's kind of gonna be your most, I would say, is probably the most comfortable you'll be with yourself and still be able to act like a kid. Any of you are like past 21 and thinking that the fun's over? 30's a good one.
Third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
Oh, come on, Blue. Oh, no, Franco, I'm surprised he went with the fastball up. He might have been trying to put it there after that home run Franco hit earlier on the high fastball. All right, so we scored one on the Santana fastball. I mean, the Santana home run off the fastball. So 5-4, and we have got 11 hits. And once again, the power swing seems to be effective. Yeah, he just thing at his house, so it was not too far away. Mine. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. As you get older, you can have those. It doesn't have to be a big spectacle on stuff. You can just have fun. You don't have to worry so much about watching out for somebody doing something stupid. You'll be 31 this year, Justin. Yeah, I'll be turning 33, I guess, in November. So I'm easing on out of that early 30s. But yeah, like the last 5 years of my life have been probably the most fun for overall life I've had, I would say. We get the double play ball. Nice job. Nice job. That was a big double play. And this Ramos is pitching very solid. Yeah, kids have had, yeah, kids, it's almost like they give you an honest outlook on most things, and they remind you that some things you have to take serious and other things, you know, it's not really that big of a deal, in my opinion. You're definitely the youngest in the chat. Yeah, that's another thing, James. I know some of you younger guys, y'all don't fully understand stuff, but most of the mods and a lot of the people in the chat, they are a little older, and they're doing things that if you pay attention and learn, it's going to help you a lot down the road. Like, they're not doing it to show they have power or be ugly. They're doing it for everyone's enjoyment. And I think as you get older, you'll understand that. And you'll kind of get a feel for what they're talking about and what I'm talking about. It's definitely not to be ugly to anyone. Man, let's see if Trevor can't run into one. Nothing better in life than kids coming after a long day of work. Yeah, hey man, I'm telling you. During the spring and early part of the summer, when I helped coaching the baseball, it was 7 and 8 year olds this year that I helped with. When they're pulling up to practice, hanging out the window, hollering at, like, excited that you're there and excited to be there, it does. It just makes you like, all right, it's worth it to take time for them. Who is this? Vizcaíno? Which I'm just swinging. I kind of went into, like, I go into two different modes. I go in focused on game and chat's kind of in the background, and then I'll get focused on chat and the game will be in the background. But we have Reese up. Oh, he absolutely stung it. That will be an out, and there's no need to chance it. Reese Hoskins absolutely tattooed one, but right to Inciarte. That could have been big. And come on, Blue. Odubel can make it a 4-run game here, though. All right, Mason. Have a good night. If don't see you tomorrow or Sunday, have a good weekend. Oh, Double goes down swinging. We need 3 more outs. 3 more outs for the first back-to-back win in the series. We will go with Pat Neshek trying to get the dub. Trying to get the dub. We have Sir Anthony and Adam Morgan. We need to keep Inciarte off the bases. That's just it's the first thing we have to do. All right. Sinker hit out to Reese. 1 up, 1 down, 2 outs away. Once again, settling down now is Big Tater, showing that patience. Kingery can't quite jump up and get it. Hoskins will track it down. I didn't think he would go to second just for the fact that he's down 3. All right, here we go. Freddie Freeman. We had him fooled on that changeup. He just happened to fight it off and get the single. Freddie, he's trying to dial it in with Freddie right here. Think he may be trying a little too hard with Freddie. Thinking it's his best shot. Oh, got him looking on the changeup. We are 1 out away. He must have started early in the game, kind of forced the check swing. Neshek gonna get the grounder. Throw it to first. GG, Big Tater. The Phillies are the first team to win back-to-back games in our series. And how about Carlos Santana? Tater had a little trouble the first inning, maybe the first couple innings with throw meter. We got a couple runs on that. We hit some home runs. I say Cesar Hernandez continues to be a thorn in Big Tater's side. Odubel with a solid performance. Franco, the big bomb. Hoskins didn't do much, so possibly moving forward, he could get going. But GG, Big Tater. He's streaming now. Y'all let him know GG. He caught some bad breaks. Should you sell? You've gone through a lot with your childhood. Pretty much all grandparents can. Yeah, it's that is one thing growing up, James. Life, and that's for everybody. The big thing on stuff like that, James, don't think you're the only one that has to deal with all that stuff. And if you need to talk to someone, most people have been through similar situations. Just talk to people about it and get advice for them, and you know, it'll make you better in the long run, because trust me, everybody's lost family members. Everybody, you know, feels like sometimes they're alone in life when you're not. There's good people out there. Evil opinion. Should I sell Kluber or keep him? Man, I would try him out. If you need a pitcher, you know, try him out for 2-3 games. And if you like him, keep him. If you need the stubs for career arc or an immortal or something, use it for that, you know. Thank you for the GG Kiwi. Yeah, Kluber has no change up, but thanks for that. Gay Pride. Hello, Colton. Welcome back, my man. I didn't notice somebody had that account. That was, yeah, I got you. That makes sense. All right. Let me send Tater GG on the PlayStation Messenger real quick. So did y'all enjoy that game? The dual stream real Major League teams? To me, that's one of the most fun, like, little hidden gems for playing with friends and stuff. So putting it on Hall of Fame, I think, is what makes it enjoyable. If you just played it on I think the All-Star, the PCI is a lot bigger and it allows more randomness, where on Hall of Fame, you're going to strike out a lot more. And, but you get those little choppers and things like that. You swing and miss more than hitting a lot of those weak contact because the PCI is smaller. So you're not going to make as much contact, obviously. But then when you do get it on it, because it's smaller, I feel like there's less chance for randomness and you get a more natural feel of PCI location. Watch me get no diamond. Hey, we're pulling some diamonds, man. All right. Had to look at a few things right there. Sorry. All right. We will do, we'll do 3 of them. I don't know if I have any other packs to open up. Yeah, packs. Hey, another thing. Well, we'll talk about that later. Let's just open the packs. All right, everybody guess what diamond we're going to get, because we're getting a diamond out of these, at least one diamond out of these 3. If somebody guesses the correct diamond, I'll hook up with a $10 PSN if you pick the correct diamond that we're going to pull. James throwing the Machado. Bo going Harper. John Kershaw. Kiwi's going with Mello. All right, so is everybody in that wants in on it? This is what I'm going to start doing also. I know I stay out of the... Oh, Patrick going with Judge. He popped in. This is what I'm going to do, so there's no discrepancy. All right, we got a sale. Kiwi's, he went with Lindor. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Evil got Trout in there, just so when I hit end, y'all know that's all the guessing. All right, let's go. Bobbleheads do not count. Wilson Ramos. All right, Diamond's coming in pack 2. Robinson Cano. All right, last chance. Oh, the double diamond. Robertson and Salvi. All right. the one thing about these packs, I'm pretty sure that at some point, and it may be Thanksgiving before they do it, but they're going to put a gold to diamond exchange. So I'm not really in no hurry to get rid of necessarily all the golds right now. My duplicates just for that. Wow, Trout's up to 503. Scherzer, Sale, Olin, Kinley, Machado. Man. So, do you think Machado being a Dodger, next roster update, do you think they're going to do a roster update right after the trade deadline? I can't remember how they do the roster updates as, you know, an equivalent to, you know, to the trade deadline. Yeah, 25,000. Yeah. Oh, they're doing the roster update next Friday. Man, that's... Well, I guess they... I don't know. I guess if they do one next Friday, then maybe they can do one just after. Just after the trade deadline. So Machado, will he be affected? His price be affected going to the Dodgers? Is what I'm curious. Will it affect Kershaw's price? Will it affect Jansen's price? The Oriole cards. What's happening with the Oriole cards? These are things, guys, I know a lot of y'all look at. But, I mean, once Machado's gone, these cards should go up in value. They will all drop. It seems like one always hangs on. It'll be Kershaw, huh? Kershaw's going to probably go even more. I don't know. It's hard to tell in the market right now. Orioles will all be close to 800 to 1,000. Yeah, I feel like the Britton card especially, he'll get up there a good amount. Or I don't know. It'll be nice for me because I'll be able to do that one without having to get the Manny Machado. I don't know. We may get Manny in the event. Where are we at in the event? We've got we got a 2-0 streak going. We're at 6 total wins. We're power swinging nowadays. So we'll see how that continues moving forward. Excuse me. But gonna take a break, refill the water. And I'll probably come back and maybe play for another hour and a half, and then we're gonna call it for this evening. We're not gonna go too crazy long. That way we're good to go tomorrow. But oh, the one thing I wanted to ask y'all tomorrow, I promise. I know I've been saying that today. I had to go see if I could find a head gasket kit, and I couldn't find any, so I had to order one. And then I took me a nap after that, and then just didn't feel like, honestly, just didn't feel like grinding out, putting in some commands. But while I'm gone, if y'all have any command that y'all would like me to try to add, just put what you want the command to be and what you would like the message to be. And I'm going to test out adding some commands tomorrow. So if you have a command you would like, it's exclamation point, whatever, and then whatever the message you would like it to be, I'll give y'all this time to kind of put those down. I'll read them when I get back. And if there's any that I agree to put in also that I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea. I'm not saying all of them's going to get in, but if I'm like, yeah, I like that one, I'll write it down. Because tomorrow I want to get that on the ball. But we're going to try to pick up a few more wins in this event. But like I say, if there's any commands y'all would like to see, y'all just put them in the chat. I'll write them down, and possibly we'll have them for tomorrow evening stream. Exclamation point stud. Give Bo Cephas $20 PSN. Nice. Well played, Bo. Well played. All right. Got to grind out some event wins here. We'll test out the power swing. See if it's going to be consistent. May have found something. It's kind of how hitting goes in this game. If something's not working, it's easy to get aggravated and hate the game, but you just got to keep trying things out and see if you can't find something that works for you. We did get Strasburg in the last event. I may not like stress pushing this event, trying to get wins as fast as possible. We may mix in some event grinding, then some card grinding. Just to not make it a complete, you're going good. All right, man. Have a good night. He's got Brett Saberhagen. He's got that Carpenter. He's got Hanley, Hosmer, Springer, Kiermaier, Kingery, Gordon, Torrey. He's either grinding, stat grinding, or he just has a grind team. 2% away from Posada. That's where you're going to stop. You're not using strike zone high. We did pull Sutton. So as much as I complain about Sutton a lot of times, we hang one right away. I might could have dove with Mookie there and made that play. You might go in a few minutes as well. Aviator. Okay, man. Trying to bunt him over, dive Mookie. Yeah, I just didn't hit the button. I thought he was going to get to it, and sometimes diving causes you to miss it. Like it'll hit off his chest. Oh, we got away with some pitches right there. That's another thing. Hall of Fame, it seems to be a little quicker, which I was actually not pitching too well. I just got lucky and Tater was just missing pitches. There we go. Mookie barehanded. He could have taken his time, but he decided to be flashy. We get the inning in double play. Let's go hit. Dive over a lot of grounders. Yeah, I do that as well. The fielding, you kind of have to just get a feel for when to dive, when to jump, all of that. Good night. You're going to go. Okay. Once again, Aviator, maybe sometime tomorrow before noon. If I see y'all are on, we'll have a chat. This game hates you using Nelson Cruz. Yeah, I feel you. Sometimes it just does that. All right, swung over the top of the changeup. Like I say, we're going to probably strike out a good bit more, but I think it's going to be worth it. We'll get dialed in. I got a little swing happy with Larkin there. Oh, I pulled up and over that one. That's okay. Like I say, with the power swing, it fouls off. All right, Griffey. Let's go, big guy. It's weird. It is weird using the power swing. All right, good at bat from Griffey here. He's worked a full count. I had a feeling that was going to be a ball, but it was just kind of too close to take. Did a good job of fouling it off. Oh my gosh. We destroy it, just foul. That ball is still going. But it's not an out. Griffey putting together the big at bat here. Long at bat. Gets a good pitch, but hits it right into the shift. Good at bat from Griffey though. Saw a lot of pitches. Squared a lot up. But did not pay off. But I have a feel for hitting that curveball now. I dropped under that pitch. That was my fault. If I wouldn't have quite dropped under it, that would have been gone. So we did at least get it to the warning track with the power swing. So I'm liking the power swing. I'm liking the results from it. They feel legitimate. Now I've got to get my pitching down. I'm missing to the left. Let's go Mookie. No. Oh, he got him. I thought for sure that was going to be a little infield single. Nice play from Mookie Betts. I think if we can get through this inning clean, we can put up some runs the next inning.
Second baseman, number 4.
Scott Kingery. We just used. I like Kingery on the play now exhibition mode. He's a solid card. You're back, Sam? Hey, welcome back, my man. Welcome back. Hope all is well with you.
Nope, ball 1.
Got him. Ooh, good fight. See, I'm missing left with that screwball. It almost worked for me there. But that's not good because that means I'm going to probably hang one. There you go, Sutton. We made a good pitch with one of them and get the strikeout. All right. I think we're going to have a good inning this go around. Kingery has a nice PCI. Yes. Oh, I chased. That felt like, see, I'm with the power swing, it feels like the right feedback to me. Yes, event game, John. This is an event game. Mookie, we were early. What was that, the changeup? No, we got to sit back on the fastball is all. Batista, that's got to leave. Power swing. Oh, Kiermaier, I thought he was going to rob it. That would have been a sweet rob by Kiermaier. 1-0. Jose squaring up the slider. Which I guess it makes sense. If you've got a power lineup and you want success, you have to power swing, which means you're going to strike out more, but you'll hit the ball harder. But the game, they won't tell us. Yeah, that one was a bomb from Batista. Say the biggest thing going from Hall of Fame to All-Star is just the pitch speed. All right, full count. I knew he was. That was my fault. is analog swing, power, or contact, or both. If you just flick it, it's regular. If you move it left or right, it's contact. If you hold it back and then push forward, it's power. So if you hold it back, then swing, it's going to be a power swing. If you just flick it forward or just push it forward from the neutral position, it's a normal swing. Josh Hader's so expensive. People think he's going diamond, which I think he probably already should be diamond, but he has that diamond player of the month, so kind of makes it tough. You've just been pushing forward, then you've been using a regular swing. Just normal. Not power, not contact. It used to work pretty cool with the analog kitten. Used to, like kind of how you move the stick would be how you would hit. If that makes sense. You sold that player of the month for 3. Hey, if you should be like able to close in on Trout with that. Attaboy, Sutton. All right, we get Saberhagen to pop out. Keep it a 1-0 lead. He's staying with Saberhagen. So I will go with the Pedro Alvarez and then go to Gary Carter. Close to getting back the GOAT. GG's, Patrick. I dropped just under that, trying to hit a home run. All right, Pedro. Good at bat, though. Just under it. And late because I tried getting right on it. I'm just not working counts right now. Do y'all ever do that? When you feel like you've got a chance? Like, I'm not saying I'm overlooking my opponent. You cheated the system? How'd you do that, James? You think Rizzo will go back up to diamond eventually? I could see that, Sam. There you go, Larkin. The power swing even works for getting base hits. That's kind of what I wanted to test out. It worked well in our game with Big Tater, but I wanted to see how it translates online. And there I go, trying to do too much. I'm trying to do too much with some of these cards. You're going to buy 25 players from 2 teams to get 1%. Yeah, that's what you do. Most people that do the collections and stuff, they get the 25 players from all teams. And I think that'll at least get you, I'm not sure what that'll get you up to. Maybe 40%. I'm not sure. But you do that, and then you do all of the teams that only have golds. And I mean, I think that at least gets you Dale Murphy. Don't quote me on that, though. There you go. Nice job, Chipper. Taking the double, taking the pitch the other way. We'll hold it at 2. That is 2 big runs with 2 outs from Chipper Jones. We're now up 3-0. You'll check back later, still on, but hey, have a good shift at work. I'm not sure how long we're gonna stream tonight. Maybe a little bit of a shorter one for us, but we'll be back tomorrow, and enjoyed having you as always. You keep me in check with the when I get to whining too much. I appreciate that. You've got all gold teams except Brewers. I've sent you. Okay, yeah.
Third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Is Sutton borderline a glitch? Is he borderline like Necro or a knuckleballer? Is he kind of not fair? I'd say no, just because when you square him up, he does get hit. You like using Sutton? I just get bored using Sutton because he's almost so good. Like, I was talking about how I don't like using him. It might have been on stream. And then I went and looked at his stats and I was like, yeah, I don't know why I don't like using him. Because he's basically going to give up maybe 1 run an outing. Though so slow it's annoying. Yeah. He definitely tests your patience. And I feel like if you can get a lead in front of him, it kind of forces your opponent to be less. They tend to get even less patient, and you can almost spam the screwball once you throw a few fastballs and pitches of that nature. Like, they'll take 1, but eventually it's like they've got to swing at it. There we go. Sutton working the K's. Yeah, but at least he's not cheap to get like a Necro. Yeah, you've got to work for him. That is true. Mookie, power swing, getting a base hit with the... I'm telling y'all, if you feel like you're getting the PCI to the ball good and you're not getting rewarded, power swing. Power swing. Now you're going to strike out. You have to be okay with striking out. But I'm almost okay with striking out versus weak contact a lot of times. That would have been a double play if I would have regular swung. Oh, good pitch. Who was that, Percival? That was nasty. Yeah, just like that. But see, I wasn't even close to being on that ball. I should have struck out. Ooh, it says I was on it just early. Got Posada, Dale Murphy next. There you go. Just keep knocking them out. Why does Schmidt do that on balls? Like he's like, throw me a strike. All right, I got to focus up here. Schmidt, it's going foul. That was cranked on the curveball. All right, sitting 3-2. See if he wants to challenge Schmidt. And that Percival card is kind of tough right now for me. Attaboy Schmidt. Oh, no. Look at Hanley. Oh, that was not a... Blue. Blue. Wow. Too questionable. Too questionable. Sutton just keeps kind of moving right along. Oh, sweet Chuck Nasty as a post-game reward after beating the CPU. Nice. I complain about my pack luck, y'all. And I feel like, yeah, it's kind of valid. But I've gotten Jose Ramirez and Chapman as post-game rewards playing the CPU. So I can't complain about that. And day one as a login reward, I got Felipe Vasquez. They got his name as that now. Day one login reward, not your loyalty reward, but the login reward. So I've had good luck with that. Just not the packs. Which they probably look at my account like, yeah, this guy's gonna buy packs. We could give him all commons in a 20-pack bundle. He's coming back tomorrow. That's the first time you've ever seen a diamond on it? Nice. You got Polo Ground once. I got Forbes. And I already had Forbes. So, Polo's good. That's what 10... I think it's 15, ain't it? Hey, is Big Tater still streaming? If somebody want to check, I'll check it out after the game. If nobody wants to go check. Gary Carter swinging over the top of the change. That Percival changeup has been tough on us. So here's the big question. We just need one inning. He is? Okay. Y'all want to raid Big Tater after this game? I'm kind of feeling a little... I kind of just want to chill. I may get a couple beers and hang out with Big Tater if he stays on. Would y'all want to raid Big Tater? I mean, we may all be... Everybody's probably already subscribed to him, but we could go like raid to hang out.
Your attention, please. Now pinch hitting, Larry Doby. Nope, outside. Oh, that's out.
Atta boy, Doby. Kiermaier almost ran it down. We're going to hold Doby at 3. Nice pitch hit triple for Doby. That's an important insurance run at third. As
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
as it could keep us from... It basically make us slam proof. I'm holding him. As Springer, we probably would have made it. But with one out, no need to challenge. I might have been a touch behind that pitch. No, I didn't quite get up to it. Oh, there's already an out. Dang it. A bad game awareness. Griffey ripping the single up the middle. We're going to challenge 2. We're gunned, but that's okay. We got the run in. We're slam proof. The Grand Slam can only take us into extras. We're going to bring in Brad Hand. I may actually do this as well. All right, he's going to a pinch hitter, which is smart. If one of the mods, I know we already put Big Tater's link in the subscription. But if one of the mods want to get that link ready for me to type in after this game. Nice hit from Alex Gordon. They just do not make it easy. You're feeling lucky. So opening some pack. Oh, I think I already read that. You've used your subs to get your immortal stubs to get more. Yeah, that I think that's a really smart move, honestly. See, look. It's like all of a sudden they're gonna start. Well, I meant John for after the game, but I do appreciate that. But that's a little early on it. Wait till we're gonna go on the raid. All right. Yeah, it's cool though. Hey, say, I think everybody in here's probably already. Oh, they may not be subscribed, but they've already checked his channel out. So, little R2 cheese. Okay. Guess he's R2ing to get his lead. Batista. That's why you have a 94 arm at first. Oh, you just got DeGrom. Nice. I like DeGrom. I use him. I use him. He is one of my 5. I get hit with him sometimes. But, oh, Judge, what if he would have made that catch? Remember that catch he made? Was it at Boston? Where he went into the stands and took out a whole row of people. There we go. We get the ground ball. Larkin brings it in. That is the ball game. GG. Nice job by C-Shet coming in, getting us out of the jam. You already have him. So it's a 9. Oh, out of a 50 bundle. Nice. Nice. Way to go, man. GG, Justin. Yeah, he's probably getting pretty good stubs right now with the market. All right, GG on that win. The power swing may be the new meta. The PCIs are large. You shouldn't have any trouble getting the bat to the ball. It produced more base hits, more home runs, more doubles, more everything. Better foul off on borderline pitches. If your timing's off a little, you tend to foul pitches off. Like I say, you're going to strike out more. You're definitely going to strike out more, but I feel like it's worth it. So we might have found a little something out. Our 3-win reward is Hector Neris. Very, very fitting that we pull a Philly as we got the win with the Phillies. So, all right, y'all. It's a good stream. I'm going to call it on this one. We got, you know, we're up to 7 wins in the event. Pretty solid, pretty solid. Tomorrow, I don't know. I may go watch some of the kids I coach. I may go watch them play they're in the World Series. I may go watch them play some tomorrow. If I do, hold on, let me look at I just got the schedule text to me. Their last game is at 4:45 tomorrow evening. They'll probably want to eat somewhere if we it might, I don't know, I should be back by like 9 tomorrow, so it might be a little later, but I don't know. I may not. I may set it out because they're just doing pool play now and they don't play the tournament until next week. I don't know, I'll see, but I will stream tomorrow at some point. But if I don't go, I may do 2 streams or something like that. All right, so I'm going to go check out Big Tater's. If somebody wants to drop his link, his channel in there, I don't have it right on hand. John, you can drop it now. And if y'all will come join me, Big Tater, he's a cool dude. He's solid streamer, a solid player. He's probably grinding the event, maybe doing ranked season, but I'm going to hang out with him a little bit. If y'all want to join, I would appreciate it. But like I say, only subscribe to the channel and hit notifications if you like his content and you want to continue to watch his channel. All right, y'all. Have a good one. I appreciate all of y'all, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.